Nah.
Well.
Crap! I've encountered Tim, and he just dropped the wizard hat.
Who?
I just killed.
Tim the Enchanter?
Yes, Tim the Enchanter.
Well, I just killed a number of giant bats.
Well, I've got a wizard's hat, which gives you two defense.
And?
It sucks.
Does it do anything else?
Other than suck? No.
It just gives 2 defense.
Hey, look! It's a trapdoor. I wonder what that could mean.
It probably...
Ouch! I fell for it!
It probably means it's perfectly safe.
Ouch! I fell for it again!
How can you fall for something so much?
Because I'm bored. Damn, still something...
That is
This
a
game
big
has got to
room.
be the worst game ever. No.
I'm hearing a lot of screams. But...
Help me! My world has been turned upside down.
And I'm supposed to help you, why?
That's what, because that's what friends do, friends.
I was never on your side.
You are a true man.
I am a spy.
Heavy is intelligent.
Really?
Yeah! I heard it in a magazine. It says that the Heavy wasn't stupid anymore. It said that they had
I find that quite unbelievable, since the largest conversation that one can really have with him would be bullets. That is the longest...
Well, actually, the creators of Heavy actually stated that he's not stupid. And never was.
Well, it's a good thing that Dart Trap just shot that thing, because otherwise I'd have to agree with you.
Oh, friggin'.
That's right, I'm using nonsense logic against your nonsense logic. The result should be much sense, if all goes to plan. So, did you have a ranger thing? You had a ranger thing, right? Because you used the mini shark, didn't you? Tydo.
Huh?
You had a ranger thing, didn't you, for your head gear?
No, I've got a couple things.
Yeah, I know. But with the Season 2 gear, like Hollowed, Cobalt, Adamantite, stuff like that, there's hats, masks, or hats, hoods, or like there's... So do you...
I'm gonna kill myself! Ah!
Do you have a headgear that contributes to range, magic, or melee?
Yes.
Which one?
Cobalt.
Which does it contribute to?
Mana.
So you're going to be a mana user?
No!
You're going to be... Are you going to use a Mega Shark / Mini Shark?
No.
What are you going to use?
Oh, it's simple. The Cobalt Nakanita.
So you're going to use melee as well.
Strange thing.
2 of us using melee may not be the best idea. Just stating it.
Your statement is valid.
Well, screw you.
Coming from the guy who doesn't know a thing.
Well, guess what? I just found a small house which has a sawmill in it. I guess that means that my statement is more valid than yours.
Somehow I can't. Somehow I miss being. No, I really.
It has some dynamite, which will be perfect for blowing up Disciple's house should we find it.
Woohoo!
That's right. We're going to kill you, Disciple.
It's a surprise attack. You will never know.
Indeed.
Yeah, unless you watch our video.
Ah, god damn
Unless
it.
you watch our video.
Why did I not see that cleverly placed boulder trap?
Because it was clever. Adamantite! I saw it.
Really? Why don't you go get it then?
Is that adamantite?
It's what?
That little block there.
What are you doing? Why don't you... You're getting killed.
Really?
Yes. Maybe you should pay more attention to your
No, I'm
screen
not.
instead of mine. Yes, you are.
Can you please pay attention to your...
I am.
I'm not. Ah, now I'm getting killed.
Oh dear, I'm
I
confused.
started doing stuff.
You mean you started looking at my screen?
No,
Which was a bad idea from the start.
I'm screen cheating.
I absolutely hate being confused. Confusion is very annoying.
What else is annoying?
You.
People. So annoying. Oh, no, I'm totally not.
Yes, you're certainly not annoying at all.
Acid is strange. Well, don't drop.
No, I did. And it was your fault for talking and screen cheating.
Ouch.
That's right, it's your fault. All your
It was
fault.
my fault. It was my fault.
Also your fault for being completely and utterly useless.
Hey, look, it's a shadow chest. Can I open it?
Oh, sure.
I'm whacking it.
Sure, try and open it. Good luck with that. What if it happens to be a mimic? You will die.
I'm trying to hit it, but it's not working.
What a surprise.
I need a swing weapon pronto. And I'm going to use
Good for
melee.
Yes. Very good for you. However, you know what's better for me? The fact that I am me. No. I'm gonna go with no.
Please.
No.
Please.
Just, no, sorry, I'm not gonna bow down to you. No, I won't. No, I'm just not gonna do it.
Da!
Yep.
Da!
I thought so.
Da!
I think we're gonna need a piggy bank. Do you have a piggy bank?
Oh! I wasn't expecting to see you still alive.
Well, too bad, I'm always still alive. Now, you said you have mithril, right?
No.
Don't you have any mithril?
What? Flavored? We're gonna have to move our house next.
No, we're not. This house is perfectly safe.
If Disciple is an ass again,
Then he's not going to be able to find this house. But we're going to need to find his.
I just got a lot of cobalt.
We have to find his house
And a lot of
destroy it.
adamantite.
Did you hear me? We have to find the Disciple's house and destroy it.
Adamantite glaive, adamantite sword, adamantite repeater,
do you think...
adamantite chainsaw,
Yes.
headgear, adamantite mask.
Nice. Wait, you can make what? How much adamantite? How much adamantite bars have you got?
Adamantite helmet.
13. Are you hiding? He wants to know.
More artifacts to confiscate. Still standing.
Well,
Are you still standing?
I think a lie might help. Your place. If we can do that, and
This will totally work.
if we can do that and flush him out, if we can get, if that makes him worry, and we can find him before that, then we can follow him back to his.
What was that?
place. If we can make him worry and get him to go back to his place with that. We know that much is for sure. Yes, I am very concise.
No, I wish, I'm just gonna kick out Merlin. Something like that.
No, that would be a bad idea. Then he will move into his house.
This housing is so suitable. I think it's actually, I think it's actually meaning to say
that they can move in, but we're going to need to get rid of them from their previous place to do so. So some things that we're most likely going to need is that ice rod. I sort of cycle using the ice rod and wings. So chances are we're going to need both of those things in order to get to him.
Find me an ice rod, please, slave.
Now here's a little piece of information we've managed to get out of him with that lie. His fortress has some message. Hence, we must look for some message. I don't think that's the right... I don't think that's going to be it. That's us why you must die. Is that the message? Now, there's a weapon I'm going in search of the pieces for. It's called Dow of Pow. For it, I need, I believe, 10 souls of light, 10 souls of night, a light shard, and a dark shard. Now, light shards and dark shards can be found separately in both corrupt and light deserts. So, my hope... Apple cake. I think you mean custard pie. And grapes. What are you trying to do? Are you just trying to confuse him? Are you trying to make some weird cryptic message for him to try and follow and trick him? Apples must be eradicated. Yeah, you're just doing this to be trolly and stuff, aren't you? Look at this deliciously corrupt jungle. It is delicious and corrupt. It must therefore be a jungle. What would make you think it would taste like cherry? Now what does that mean? I'm interested to know what he means by that. But he said that twice. It makes me wonder if it actually has
Oh, I
some
see
meaning.
the problem.
What?
Oh dear.
What is this problem? Could it be some cryptic clue? Or could it just be him being weird? Yeah, this guy's driving me crazy. Comes in, destroys all our stuff, then starts giving us these cryptic clues.
He's a toaster.
He's a bastard. Well, let's just do this.
Maybe it's a new update?
What?
Yes.
If he was at a demon order before... I just don't know what it could be. What are you talking about? You gone crazy, Tydosius?
I know, go crazy.
You're right, you've just gone insane. That's entirely different.